Okay, we should be up on YouTube now too. Boo, work of the paper variety. I know, right? Okay, we're starting off with a nice and chill lamb run, it seems. I think the last run was Blue Baby, actually. So we're moving from one chill goal to the other. But yeah, the streak is currently at 85. Dude, we're getting back to the 100. We're approaching the 100. Depending on how active next week is gonna be, we might actually hit 100 next week. All right, let's do it. Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 85. We have a tower card and a host hat, which is actually a pretty interesting combo to start with. We also got a D8, which rerolls our stats, and we're starting pretty average. Like, very slightly above average damage. What? Oh, race course. Very slightly above average damage, and very slightly below average tier rate, so... Let's do it! That was terrible, holy... Okay, we're gonna do that again once I have the thingy charged, because... because that was not good. Can you guys all move up there, just in case one of you guys blows up? Yeah, like that. Thank you. That was terrible. See, this is why I don't usually use the D8. Celtic Cross or Black Bean? We're gonna go for the Cross. Oh, I get both. Okay, well... It can't get worse, right? It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. We're probably going to use that tower card to hopefully solve the boss fight. Again, tower card plus host hat is pretty neat. Because all those troll bombs are not actually safety hazards for me if I'm immune to explosions. So this is actually a pretty neat starting combo at least. Sure, it only solves one room, and that one probably not even fully, but... It's just cool to have it at my disposal. Oh boy, that champion is going to take a while to kill, not gonna lie. that's gonna be a while, man. I mean, my tier rate, honestly, I don't think it can get worse. Like, that might... I don't know what the minimum multiplier is that you can get, but we might have hit it with tier rate, honestly. That is abysmal. That is truly abysmal. Damage can easily go lower. I honestly don't see our tier rate going any lower. Let's do it. Oh, that's tier rate. Okay, now the damage went to crap. Now, as far as I understand, D8 applies multipliers, right? Multiplies Isaac's damage, tier range, speed stats between 0.5 and ×2. The multipliers are rerolled each use. I don't know, are those permanent multipliers? Or does it just multiply the stats you have? Battery pack. I mean, I love high tier rate builds, and we have 4.17 tier rate now. So we might honestly just leave it at this and try to get the damage to happen otherwise. Yeah, that's definitely... Well, that actually exceeds the tier cap. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep that. Sure, we're going to have piss poor damage the entire run because we just applied a multiplier. But... I love my tier rate. It's basically like we hit a skinny odd mushroom off of that. Is the way I'm looking at it right now. And I think that's acceptable. To me, it's acceptable. I'm chancing it. Maybe it's explosive diarrhea. X-lax. Well, whatever. Fake soy. It's more like fake skinny odd mushroom. The multiplier might actually be worse than skinny odd mushrooms. But I think I also got more tier rate. I'm curious to see what our max tier rate is going to be, assuming we hit it. Like, we actually got a lot of tier rate out of that. Next time we pick up a damage up, we're going to see if it's actually a multiplier that's been applied. And if I feel it, never mind. I was going to say, if I feel like changing again, I can pop the dice again, but we're just going to hit the teleport. I like the teleport. It can do some fun stuff. And some pretty fancy stuff in fact as well. Like getting us out of the curse room for free. Or in. But I think I want to use it to just get in. That's more reliable. It can also take us straight to the boss fight, which wouldn't be optimal here. But I have a black card in front. Actually, if I go into the curse room, I don't. Yeah, I still have a black card in there, so I don't think any boss can really threaten me. Oh, I didn't make it in time. I'm bad. I really need to make a habit of running straight into the center of a curse room when I enter a new one. Just in case it's one one of those curse rooms with a squeaky chest. Okay. Kind of a nasty position for that champion. That's a really nasty position for that champion. See, that's a nasty champion, but at least the position is whatever. No, don't go into that corner. Don't do it. I don't need you in there. No. Okay. I want that, but I'm lacking the explosives to get it. Could go to the shop and buy a bomb for 5 cents. I mean, I have 4 keys. I guess I can go into the shop. I'm not exactly keen on buying a bomb for 5 cents, but we can see what's in there and then evaluate. It's not like I need to be mindful of my keys. I could also press spacebar and just hope to teleport in there. I have 5 keys. No, I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to go in. Let's see what we have. PhD. I would not mind a PhD. We're pretty close to tier cap, so there is a bomb there. I'm not under pressure to get that tinted rock right now, so we're gonna see the rest of the floor and then evaluate what we do. See how much money we get and all that good junk. Golden key. Bit late. A bit late there, Mr. Golden Key, but maybe I can find a golden chest down the road. Down the road, in the one room that is still left. It's a bit of an annoying room. Props, I'm at work. Can you bust it down real quick? I don't think I can finish this run particularly fast from here. We don't exactly have good knife stats either. So even if I, like, let's say optimal scenario in terms of running it down quick is going to the Devil Deal, finding a knife. Like, that's actually going to be a piss weak knife. I'm probably going to go back for the dice then. Because I'll need a damage multiplier. Excuse me. That was a sneeze that came over me. Well, let's see what the boss room is. I have a bomb now. I guess I can get my prize. Okay. Oh, not the run dance. No. Oh, actual golden chest and 2 bombs and 2 spiders. Man, this is the run. Okay, okay, hold up. 3 off of the PhD. 3 off the PhD. I'm just gonna blow up the machine, whatever. I have enough money in there. I want the PhD. Tears up. Worth. What's breaking your tier cap? I started with the D8 and I rolled really high tier, like absurdly high tier rate. Like, I actually rolled an absolutely massive tier rate increase. Oh, boy. Ah. Death by 1,000 cuts. Yep. Yo, you know what would be great for this build? Backstabber. Backstabber would slap here with this much tier rate. Oh, wait. Well, that also breaks the tier cap. I wonder where we're going to land at the end of this run. We're at basement 2 and we have 7.17 tier rate. This is a lamb run, right? I can go in there. Ooh, Abaddon. And, well, I mean 1.24 damage. So we do have a negative multiplier applied, but do we care? I think the answer might surprise you. Might as well go in here. I have a golden key. Wow, that was... Wow, with Athame too, that was really worth it. Okay. Nice. Teleport coming in handy. That's actually a good pile of money, especially out of a great chest. Golden Bomb? Well, shit. It's okay, we'll get there. E. coli is eh. But there are some nice combos with that. Any invincibility item. Midas Touch. Preferably also with an invincibility item. You know, there's some fun stuff that can happen here. Good Athame. Yep. Great. Oh, come on. Come on. That's weak. That's pathetic game. Oh, there we go. That was better. Okay. Oh. See, this time I instantly ran down the middle in case it's a spooky chest. Great. But then it wasn't a spooky chest. Tragic. Alright, there's my bomb. Now, I have like a bit of a fear here. A bit of a fear here that these bomb rocks can actually form bridges. I don't think I've ever tried that, so I feel like there's a chance I'm just gonna get scammed out of a bomb. But again, I don't know for sure. They can? Okay. Well then. Sweet. Alright, get that for free. Because that scent is definitely gonna make or break this run. Can't get up there, unfortunately. I don't think the secret room can be up there, but might as well check. Let's see what's in here. Might be a 5. It's a 5! Yo. We're gonna do 5, chat. But only after we completed the floor. Yo, this is gonna be a good run. I will also bomb every single mushroom that we see here, because that's what I do when I find golden bombs. Not gonna lie, Athame, a bit lackluster so far. I'm not gonna bomb every single rock, but I'm gonna bomb these because I can. Spooter mod! Oh my god, and the... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oops, I didn't mean to buy that, but that's okay. What's this? Stars question mark. Burns my last item, right? That's the Celtic Cross. I think we can trade Celtic Cross for 2 random items. The question is, do we go the safe route or do we go the secret room route? You know I don't like random secret room items because most of them are dog water. But I know chat likes them. The fun one? I mean, is it really fun when we roll? You know what? Yeah, sure. I'm going to show you your fun. Dude, look at how fun this is. Man. Dude, I'm having so much fun, chat. Really glad. Although placebo is kind of interesting with PhD. Yeah, you know what? And I have a golden bomb, so I'm probably going to get another pill from a mushroom. Sure. I still don't think that's the kind of fun you were referring to. You know? Oh. Well, can't take that. Can't take either of those. At least I know I'm not missing out on anything now. I'm committed now. I want to look for the crawl space. Did I look for the crawl space here? Not fully. Game hates me so much it's not even giving me a lot of mushrooms. Oh boy. A+! I have Athame. This could potentially be really fun. Could also potentially be over after one room, but... Positive thoughts. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that, Panic. I don't know. is what I would write if I had a cat. Well, what's your excuse then, mister? Alright, let's do this floor again. Why not? With an A+. And Athame, Curse of the Blind. Can I, like, get to Caves 2 instead? Okay, and there's a Judgment card. That's a pretty good card. Athame! Whoa, voice. Athame! Ah. Ah. Trying desperately to hold on to that A+. Ooh. Lock up. Oh boy. Oh chat. Oh chat. We're gonna... Oh, come on, man. One blew you up. Oh chat. This is gonna be a good one. And we have Athame. We have Athame with a reusable luck-up pill. It's gonna be good. Oh, and Lucky Penny, sweet. When does Athame cap? I don't know off the top of my head. I think 15 or something. I think Athame caps at 15. Come on, man. Sure. Here. Verb. Well, might as well get an additional luck up bill. Why not? Luck up. Here's some luck for your perfection. Hey, you can never be lucky enough. It's always good to have a little extra luck in life. We're also gonna get so many chests because of all this luck. Gonna feel like Guppy's tail over here. Except there's no item to replace our key drops. Oh, right. No, sure. 30 luck for 100%. We'll get there. Let's do it. No, don't run away, man. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We have a reusable luck pill. We're gonna get there anyway. That's Yum Heart. And touch that just in case it does something. You good room? Oh man. The Judgment card. Imagine. Seems high. It's already over 50%. It seems. Well, not anymore. Wait, there's a pill in there? How did I miss that? What pill is in here? Here's up. How did I miss that? 8.04 tier rate. Although this 25% at 0 luck. I'm pretty sure most of the luck scaling in the game has diminishing returns. Oh, right. I mean, I have 47 cents. The Bible. Great. I'm gonna take that. I don't care. I'm gonna keep that around just in case we run into a blood donation station of some sort. That. That. Nice. Okay. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Oh, that is undeserved. I deserved a killer chest here. I get a key piece in this secret room. Karma for what? For being good? Alright, do we spawn enemies? You don't, right? That's sad. Ah. Alright, bye! Toothpicks! Dude, 9 point, it just keeps going, dude. How did I... I must have gotten X2 on tiers with that D8. Holy crap. We're unironically approaching soy milk levels of tier 8 here. Like, I've seen soy milk with like 15 tiers. When you have really low base tier rate and pick soy milk. Definitely not out of the ordinary. Would I take soy milk if I found it? Of course. Although it would ruin Athame, eh? But I mean, I'd have to see that. My curiosity would get the better of me. I did not bring a glass of water when I started the stream. You guys gotta remind me to get a glass of water after this run. Yep. I'm putting the responsibility of staying hydrated on Twitch chat. Huh. Dude, if I pump money into this guy, I can have, like, I don't know, 12 luck or so right now. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. Come on, keep going, buddy. Not how I thought I'd spend my money this run, not gonna lie, but I mean, this works. Hey, Revenge. We're doing fun stuff here. I mean, I think it's fun. Okay, I'll be back, sir. After I have acquired more riches. Oh boy. Ah. The Hanged Man. I'm gonna remember you're there and then potentially use you later on. Of course, this is the room where Athame doesn't go off. Yep. Yep. Always like that, isn't it? Oh, dang it. I tried. I gotta blow up that mirror, right? Like, that usually drops you a bunch of pills, and I have PhD. A bunch of pills, by the way. Tears up! Wait, that didn't give us any. We're capped! I'm actually disappointed. You know what? I'm just gonna get that key. I'm just gonna get that key and then weep as something better shows up. Now just get Tomato, Prism, and Glitch Crown as your favorite run. You forgot Backstabber. But I still respect the choice of items a lot. Crying about a Tears Up is quite ironic. Hey, my boy! Not gonna lie, this is not the best run for you, sir, but I'm a big fan of yours, so I'll overlook it. You usually want high damage with this guy and not high tier rate. Like, items like Polyphemus love this baby. But you know, it's an additional source of DPS. Okay, I'm gonna go in there mostly to look for greed, which would give me more money. Fanny pack is kind of interesting because it has the potential of dropping money, but I don't think I need it. I might as well buy that. I think this is a better value proposition. I think this is a better value proposition to spend 5 cents on a big battery than to give them to the beggar. Especially since my placebo was empty. Well, as empty as it gets. I have 9 volt, of course. 66% chance for the room clear to be a battery. Plus 10% chance for random pickups to be battery. 5% chance to add 1 charge to held active item when clearing a room. Hey, I mean, there is a lot of potential there. Hey Wesker, welcome to the luck run. I could get the tinted rock, but I want to find the secret room if I can help it. Nice. I want to find the secret room if I can help it, because there's a good chance for more money there. There's also the option at the very end, if that beggar never ends up paying out, so that I can bomb the tinted rock and the beggar together. That's why I haven't been bombing anything yet. Question is, where's the secret room? Where is the secret room? It can't be to the left there where the challenge room is, because they're both blocked off. Where is the secret room? Can it actually not be there? No, because there's rocks here and there's a gap here, so it can't be there. What? It's above or below the item room, is it? Can I, like, do this? Oops. Okay, well, murder! Tears up. Below the shop can't be, because there's a thin room to the right of it. Can't be there, because this is a small room. It could be to the left of the curse room. That's what I tried to check just now, and then accidentally murdered the dude. I don't know where it is. I don't feel like this is a good use of my bombs. Especially now that I've blown up the beggar anyway. I can see, well, now we can figure out where it is. Okay, I figured the super secret was somewhere here. Nope. Actually, no, yes, I have host hat. I'm immune to bombs. This is completely risk-free. Where is it? I think it's adjacent to the item room, but we'll see. Oh. That is the last place I would have looked. Okay. Ooh. Well, I'm still capped. I'm capped both on soul hearts and tears. Oh, that's a lot of money I could have given to the beggar. Whatever. %85 chance. Are you ready to miss the devil deal together with me, chat? Come on. It's so finicky. Like, if you're off just by a little, you're not gonna get all 3. Tears up. Another I can see forever. Well, I want to keep the luck up with me, so I guess I can see forever and ever and ever now. Where does that insane tier rate come from? I'm going to be answering that question all run long, am I? We started with the D8 and I got an absolute god roll on tier rate. I also got an absolute poop roll on damage. So we're going to be cursed with a hilariously low damage multiplier for the rest of the run. If it's a multiplier, I'm really not sure on that. But it was worth it for the tier rate. Alright, that gives me damage. That's flat damage too, I think. That didn't look very flat. Okay, maybe it's not flat damage. I mean, I have so much health. I'm gonna touch that for 2 out of 3 bookworm because I want to fire even more tears. But I'm not particularly thrilled about that. Yeah, I have 2 hearts in the secret room, and I was seriously debating if it's worth going back for them. And honestly, I don't think it is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. I need another one of them battery beggars. Because that was fun. Hey, Badgie. It's worth for the exercise. Dude, another 5? Okay. I see. We have our key at home, chat. Hey, an instant, almost instant golden key. That's still early enough for me to be pretty stoked about it. Alright, Athame is starting to do Athame things. High luck Athame is starting to do high luck Athame things, I should say. I can see forever. I mean, if you just want to give me that pill every floor, I'm also going to be happy about it. Doink. I'm going to do that just for the charges on the pill. Imagine Ghost Pepper. I can't imagine that. I'm gonna get too aroused and it's gonna become NSFW. Need to keep the stream PG. Nah, I'm just gonna do that. Wait. So Athame is like 90% of my DPS here. I don't think it's 90. I think 90 is being a bit over the top, considering I have 9.35 tier 8. That's a bit. There's a lack of respect there that towards the D8 that I can't tolerate. What? How did you survive? How do you have more than 40 HP? Seriously. Libra. This is probably one of the worst possible spots for Libra. Mystery gift. All right, we're going to do the fun thing again, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready to have more fun? Dude, you're going to have so much fun, chat. I'm telling you. Look how much fun you're going to have. Dude, so much fun. I need to embark on a new crusade, which is strictly anti-secret room. We need to stop believing in the secret room, chat. It is almost as big a scam as the scam booth. I hope you will see reason one day with me. 1/3 fun guy. Well, I guess we had some sort of fun. I guess that counts. 21 luck. Low-key. Athame! Huh. I don't care about that. How important is the luck parameter? Not at all. I mean, it's not bad. It increases your chance for end of room drops, and there's a lot of effects that are luck based, like that come to your tiers. But overall, I don't think you'll look back at a run a lot of times and be like, oh yeah, I won that because I had 21 luck. Like, I really don't think that's going to happen very often. Although in this case, we're doing some very fun stuff with it, of course, with that Athame that now has an astronomical chance of going off. I think it was Misachiever earlier that said 30 luck for Athame to proc 100% of the time. So we're getting there. God, I hate this room. Luck is also a bit hit or miss, right? Like, you're gonna have runs where you have a lot of luck-based effects and suddenly your luck is gonna be really important. And then you're gonna have runs like this where, you know, luck does something because we have Athame, but that's all it does. Hold up, there's a gremlin in the back. Let me finish this room. Yes, you are a gremlin. You are not a girl. You're a woman. What? Why is your shirt wet? Did you wash your hands? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like when when she washes her hands.
Yep.
Yeah, usually it's down there, but usually it's also a lot more, so I'll commend you for that one. Blood soaked. No, it's luckily not blood. I hope. There's a lot more though. It's a lot easier to see in the light. You've got some there. It's like, did you sure you wash your hands or did you jump in the shower? How did the paperwork go? Any paper cuts? Told them you had to do paperwork. I told them you had to do paperwork. Is that accurate? So she's doing it on her phone, so it's phone work, I guess. Welcome to the 21st century. God, I'm really hungry already. Always great when you wash your hands and it splashes on your crotch so it looks like you've pissed yourself. Pixels work. That's good. We're gonna keep that. Pixel work. Sometimes I splash water on my crotch to hide where I peed myself. Yeah, I believe it. Miss is alive. Miss is indeed alive and here in chat. Because he has been gone for like a month or so. Yes. Wow, charming. She was like, I didn't even notice. Please don't make Miss dead. That's like illegal. Wesker said he can make Miss dead. I'm actually dead, but I trained an LLM to replace whatever I am. It only costs 100k points. Yeah, but he likes it. But where's the fun in that? Your points are locked from for greetings from Pete. That's reasonable. So how was work? Good. Exhausting, she said. My work was chill. Which means there's a ticking time bomb that's gonna go off at some point. That is, yes, that ticking time bomb is called teenagers. It's only a matter of time until shit hits the fan. But at the moment, it's pretty chill. Like, when it's chill, it's one of the easiest jobs in the world. But boy howdy, when it gets when it gets exhausting. You didn't do any work today. Both my bosses are on vacation. Nice. Good times. As Lady Props, it would really like be very noticeable when she didn't do her work for the day. So she doesn't really have that luxury even if her bosses are gone. Has Lady Props ever tried a round of Isaac on stream? She hasn't. But you just gave me a donation goal for the next time I'm doing a donation goal. Shit hits the fan a lot with adults as well, that's true. Yes, please. We should do that. I should coach you in Isaac. I bet we can get you to Mom, which is like the very first boss that you fight. Like major boss. Is the car fixed? Yes. Although to be fully transparent, the car was fixed before. The bill is paid now. That's the key difference. Doki Doki Literature Club, The Return. Yeah. I mean, yeah, playing Doki Doki again doesn't make sense, but I know what you're getting at. I started playing a game called Scritchy Scratchy and I'm totally hooked. Oh no. All characters deathless by Lady Props. What, to Monstro or something? I don't think we can do that. This is not really her type of game. What? No. How is Pokopia? I don't know. We don't have it. We don't have a Switch 2. And I refuse to make a donation goal for anything that isn't essential, so we're gonna have to save some money before we get a Switch 2. But she wants Pokopia. I actually heard that game is surprisingly good. Like I've seen some pretty good reviews of it. It's not exactly my type of game, but it's exactly her type of game, so we're probably gonna get it. But yeah, I've heard good things about Pokopia. Somebody already made a calculator in Pokopia. Well, I'm not surprised by that. Once again, not Game Freak makes better Pokemon game. I mean, maybe. They added Pokemon XD to the Nintendo. It's not a shop, is it? To Nintendo Online, to the subscription to play for free. So we're probably going to be doing that in the future as well. Sorry. I talk loudly when I stream. You know that. So it's always a safety hazard to place your ear right next to my mouth.
Ja, ich hab's gemerkt.
I'm sorry. I really like the Pokemon Go Ditto background from Pokopia. Got a shiny one even. Nice. I didn't get a shiny Ditto. I didn't play a lot of Pokemon Go though. For free if you have the more expensive. So yeah, that's why I said for free. You pay, yes. You needed to play online. Am I weird in that I never understood why shinies matter? I mean, it's just a collectible, right? That's like the whole thing that Pokemon is about collecting. Was that a dog barking? No. I didn't hear a dog bark. We do not have a dog. If we got a dog, we'd either get what's his name again? I forget. Hold up, I got this. A corgi? Either a corgi or a golden retriever. What? Goldens are amazing. Yeah, that's true. Motherfucking corgis, yes. Or what is the other one? There's another type of dog. Oh, the I don't know how you pronounce it, but Samoyeds? Samoyeds? The white ones that look like polar bears. Yes. That one. Samoyed. Those are cool too. I was shocked for a moment by the amount of corgis in China. I don't know what a Pomeranian is. Pomeranian. Oh! I mean, they're nice and fluffy, but... Meh. Your taste in dogs is exactly like mine. I'd add sausage dogs and Labradors to that list. No, I do not want a husky. I would like to have a quiet minute at some point and not like drama. My phone battery is down to 20%, and that is how you can tell how chill my workday was. The lower my phone battery, the more chill the workday. You tired? Yeah, fair. It was it. Bye. Bye. Those MFs can go blind if they far too hard, really. Jesus. She's going. You want to say bye, chat? You want to say bye? Most of the water on your shirt has already dried. That's nice. Okay, Mr. Cheever doesn't want to say bye. The rest says bye. That's fine. We don't care about Mr. Cheever anyway. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye. Okay. Here we go again. Where were we? Oh yeah, right. 9.35 tier 8. Lots of luck. The discussion on whether luck is a really good stat. Spoilers, is not most of the time. But here it's gonna be good, because every room is gonna be that. Nice. If I touch that fire, I have a pretty good chance of blowing all of these dudes up, right? Dude. Okay, one of them survived, but that's fine. I still think that was a decent play. Aha! Sucker. Athame really loves those enemies that just blindly run into you. How did we get 23 luck? Very carefully. I think you might already see how we got all that luck. Just from watching for like a minute. Tears up. We're capped. Another tears up. We're still, dude. We must be at like at least 18 tier 8 if there wasn't a cap at this point. Luck-based run, what is this? Demon Souls? Unfortunately, we only have one item that actually takes advantage of said luck. We're almost where we want to be, though. Again, 30 luck to have 100% proc rate on Athame. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, coal would be great here with how awful our tier rates, our damage multiplier is. Coal would be fantastic. Oops. So we're not getting coal, unfortunate. This is depth 1, right? Because we redid the floor. Ish. Nice. I don't think I want that. Slowing enemies just prevents them from getting another status. Well, I mean... Look, if you want to give me even more charges on this thing, then be my guest. You'll find Tough Love, Apple, Holy Shot, Fire Mind, Tomato, and Euthanasia. Oh, dude, Euthanasia would go so hard here. I already love Euthanasia, and I've never had a run like this that had a Euthanasia on top. I don't think I've ever had a run like this, period. Hey, look, another lookup. Don't care. Probs loves the youth. Only in this game, though. Holy crap. And the worst part is, all this luck does not help me here. Never mind. Oh my god, lodestone. 100% chance at 5 luck. We are slightly over the threshold here. Ah, I see. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Yeah, that's how I know my crane games. 25%, by the way. I mean, to be fair, we have better than a 25% rate. Actually, no, we don't. I mean... Oh, I don't have the money. Hold up, I'll get this. I want Mama Mega. Do I? I don't care that much about going to the boss rush. Especially since I'd have to fight it. Nah, I don't care. I don't care about Mama. Although it would be interesting to see what this 100% Athame is going to do to the boss rush. Eh, sure. If I find the money, I'll try and get there. Oops. Sure. More luck. That is also not affected by luck. You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to the penny whether we're gonna take Mama Mega. Let's have faith. Let's have fate decide. Booyah! Tragic. Curse of the Tower was not a blind pick. I started with Host Hat, so I'm immune to explosions. So I just picked Curse of the Tower. This entire Athame build would be so much more fun if I actually had some damage to accompany it. Because despite everything, this Athame just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Although we've added a lot of damage to the build. We've also added a lot of tears to the build that we didn't really have a use for. Oh no, what will I do? They should patch Crooked Penny to be a 51% chance of doubling. How about they patch it to be a 94% chance of doubling? Gotta go make a sandwich. Always a good excuse to go. Make one for me as well, please. Actually, what kind of sandwich are we talking? I mean, most sandwiches are great, let's be real. Explosive diarrhea.
Luck. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Sure does. Tuna, cream, fresh red onions, and a hard-boiled egg. That sounds like an excellent sandwich. Salami, provolone, tartar sauce. That's also good. That's a D100. I don't care about that. I have 35 luck. No balls. I did not build up 35 luck just to press spacebar and be down to like 0.67. Yes, I just went there. Deal with it. All right, cool. Lamb run, so we take the negative. That's some damage at least. Oh. Well. I mean. Yup. That's sad. Oh. Well, that's one way to get out of there, I guess. I want to see what the card is. High Priestess. Whatever. Lamb gonna get kebabbed. I mean, lamb kebabbed's pretty good. By the way, as expected, I did buy Slay the Spire 2, as I said I would. Fun game is fun, but hard, or I'm just bad. I mean, it's a tough game. Slay the Spire 1 was a tough game. The Slay the Spire 2 is also going to be a tough game. But it's a good game. We're going to play it later. Because I want to play more Slay the Spire. Yesterday was the first day where I actually found the time to sit down and play some off-stream Spire. And I beat Ascension 2 on 2 more characters. But you can already feel the game getting tougher. Oh, I need that. It's tough and a bit unbalanced right now. Well, to be fair, it isn't early access. That also got a balance patch over the weekend. It also got a balance patch over the weekend, didn't it? Oh, man. That's a fine boss against Athame. Hey, more luck. When you wake up feeling like a Twitch chat Chad, when you're actually just a YouTube chat. Chat soy. Oh, it's fine. I appreciate the YouTube viewers the same way I appreciate the Twitch chatters. Except Misachiever. On the beta branch and people are up in arms about something that's not main and is still in early access. Okay, what did they nerf? HP up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna turn off my negative proc. Oh, I didn't see that was a squeaky chest. They killed prepared. Wait, how do you kill prepared? Did they make it cost 1? Don't tell me they made it cost 1. They must have. Like, how else do you nerf that card? So they used the reviews on Steam. Okay. One energy, discard 2 to get 2 energy. What? Oh, man. I mean, I kind of understand it because discard silent is ridiculous currently. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Because discard silent is ridiculous. But like, I feel like they should be nerfing the Sly cards instead. Prepared kind of just does what it does. Ah, whatever. I don't need this money. I'm gonna continue. They also did that? Okay. I don't know. I gotta say, I'm with the player base on that one, not the review bombing thing. But like, prepared is like the card that enables that whole archetype. So I don't know if it's a good idea to get rid of that. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit overly dramatic here. Of course, a discard deck can work without prepared, but it's certainly like the card you want to find when you start building discard, right? Maybe make it uncommon. I mean, it's a very good card. It was a very good card in Slay the Spire 1, and it didn't even have that many discard synergies. Okay, we did take the negative, right? And this is a lamb run. The Doormaker is the worst boss ever designed in a card game right now. Is he? The Doormaker is a real boss now? Oh, I need to see that. What if card game, but 10% of your cards are just gone? There's some questionable choices for me in that game, not gonna lie. Eh? Like, some of the bosses just feel like, or not even bosses, like some of the enemies just seem to be doing stuff that's like really unfun. And then you have other stuff that's just copied over from Slay the Spire 1. That doesn't feel super original. Like, it's still a good game, don't get me wrong, but it does seem a bit uninspired in places. Uninspired. I didn't even mean to make that pun, but I guess that works. There's one boss in particular in Act 3. Test subject. Like, I really flippin' hate that boss. Like, why would you just make a boss that's a repeat of 3 elites from Slay the Spire 1? Like, if it at least drew from the entire elite pool and did different stuff every time, I feel like I'd be a lot more positive about that boss. But as it is right now, I don't know. I really don't like that boss. Is that just me? Where are we standing on test subject? Because right now, every time I fight that boss, I feel like I'm just fighting an auto-scroller, if that makes sense. Well, Goat Baby, also 2 out of 3 conjoined. And with all this luck and all the chests we're gonna get in the Dark Room, we actually have a pretty solid shot at getting conjoined, so... I do still need to pay attention. I have not that many hearts. 50 luck, by the way. This thumbnail will be like luck overdose, but it only works with one of my items. Another tears up that I don't have a use for. Where did the luck come from? Look at the top left corner of the screen, then look at the bottom right corner of the screen, and then look at the bottom left corner of the screen. Why did he get slowed? Jesus. Okay. Bottom left corner is streamer. No, there's something beside me. I should open that. There could be up to 2 soul hearts in there. Probably gonna be 2 spiders, but for that. What? We have barely maxed out the lodestone proc chance. It maxes out at 5 luck. Yeah, we barely got there. I'm glad we did. Okay, can't really take any items in the starting room here. I'm not even gonna open it so I don't get tempted to do stupid stuff. Actually, no. Because it could be like the pact. Well, none of this is even worth thinking about, so let's just move on. Oh, that was fun. Mystery sack. Well, I'm immune to bombs, so I'm not particularly worried about this room. Hmm. Are you okay? Kidney bean! Don't care. Ah! Okay. Ah! Yep. Ow. Oh, this is a bit of a dirty one, not gonna lie. Thank you, mom's ring. Oh! That was a bit of a dirty room. That doesn't do anything. Pisces increases knockback, breaks tier cap. You know, this would be a good time to find a Bowls of Steel pill. I cannot open these. Not with this HP. Oh boy. Come here. Tears up. I wonder if like room luck caps out at some point. Like does the chest drop rate just infinitely scale with your luck, or is that capped as well? Thank you, Dry Baby. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Do I trust my ability to beat the lamp with what I have? Probably. That big room to the right could also again be that triple dark one room, which we've already seen as kind of a problem. I didn't want to say anything earlier, but this is a mid-brim. I mean, this would be a mid-tier build as well. The problem here really is 5.43 damage. Wait, what activated Athame? Ah, that can't hurt me, sucker. Huh? Eat. Holy. Dry Baby working overtime this fight. Alright, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. GG. 57 luck, by the way. Anyway, quick ad break, and then we're going to do another, and I'm going to get a glass of water. BRB. All right, here we go again. Let's see what the wheel has in store for us. We're slowly but steadily approaching the 100 streak. Oh boy. Been going to Ultra Greed a lot recently. Oh! It hit Beast. Okay. Okay, I guess we're not going to Ultra Greed. One pixel indeed. Alright. Alrighty, it's another day of the Crime Baby game. The streak's at 86. I have the red candle and Swarm Protector, so I'm pretty sure I win. This is very strong. Like, this is absurdly strong. This is... We have really bad tier rate and damage, like almost minimum on both. But it doesn't matter because we have the red candle. 50% chance of adding an extra blind room, 50% chance to reveal a blind item on the alt path, which we're not going to go to. But hey, I mean, potentially bigger item rooms are nice, even if it's question marks. Having more choice is always good. Well, never mind. Friendship with broken glasses ended. Oops. Okay, I want to see the item room before I go in there. Headless Horseman is still a pain. If he ends up showing his face. I would also like to find a key so I can go into that library. Because the best library ain't gonna help if we can't get in. Hey, a key. I don't think there's any book that I would trade that red candle for right now. That's thematically fitting. But like, I also don't want to die. That would have been fun on the last run because we had Hostat and 53 luck. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to switch it for these two books. That's going to protect my devil chance on the next floor, so I'll do that. Okay, I either got a map or a compass proc, which sucks because I already saw everything. Haunt! With 2 TNTs. Ah! I'm gonna wait here. There you go. Sure. Oh man. You can't do that to me when I don't have a blood on me. How am I supposed to make this choice? Handle the keeper. Good point. Okay, hold up. We have some options here. Did I put out the fires in here? Oh, I still have one. Okay, hold up. We're gonna try and swallow the Q4. And then if we end up doing it, I'm gonna have to break the other thing though. I mean, that's worth it, I think. I've red candle. I should really be able to do the next floor without getting hit. Gulp! Can I reach that heart over there? I'm not entirely sure. I can buy the soul heart, so... What is the gulp chance anyway from that? I don't know. Is it luck based or is it just a fixed rate? It strikes me as the kind of thing that would have a fixed rate. Sad. I'll do 2 more. I have the soul heart after all. Wow. I don't think I'm taking Sigil. Like, it's the best, but it's also by far the least fun of those three. I don't care about the blue key. I mean, I'm a sucker for the crystal key, you know? I'll take crystal key. Well, funnily enough, all three of those are going to turn into red key pieces on the way up. Yeah, I'll take crystal key. So just for the record, because I do usually want to show you guys how to win runs, I do believe that Sigil is far and away the best trinket in the game. And if you want to go for survival, that's what you should pick. But I also think with Red Candle, my win percentage is already so high that I don't need Sigil, and I want to do more fun stuff. Such as that. Ooh. That doesn't do anything, I don't think. With red candle or any candle. But I might still take it if I find the money, because that does a lot of good stuff with a lot of items. Neat. Where would the ultra secret room be? Then again, thinking about that doesn't really help me either, right? Because I can't decide where the doors appear anyway. I want to open that chest. And I really want to get in here too. We can clear this first and see if we get a door on the left side. Or another key. That works too. Ultra secret room is probably somewhere here. That's 2 out of 3 conjoined. Conjoined is pretty good against the beast itself, but not the other dudes. Let's chance it. Kind of like conjoined. Hey George, hold up. No. On that one. Oh, hold up. The ultra secret room is here. Either left or right. Probably right. Oh. You again. Oh. Aww. Game just did that to give me the finger. George, thank you so much for the resub. And of 6 months and the prime time. Ah. Congrats on your movie doing so well this weekend. Ha, ancient jokes. Alright, free stuff. The illusion of choice between different flavors of conjoined. I didn't even know Ryan Gosling did release a new movie. I don't have the patience for that. Gurglings, yellow gurglings. Ha! Sucker. No! How did I dodge that? How did I almost get hit in the first place and then dodge it? War of Babylon. It's not active right now, but I think I still want it to lock in Devil Deals, and because it's really easy to put that online, especially on Devil Deals. Yeah, I don't think it's worth bombing the donation machine for anything in either of those 2 shops, so let's just move on. Oh, it's really cold in here, and I'm wearing a shirt. Not a good idea. Ooh. That's not good. That's not a good thing for Crystal Key. Because those floors tend to have not very many red rooms. A sticky nickel. Come on, you're paying me either way. Do it. There we go. He can do that once per floor. That's tragic. Oops. Now you gulp, of course. Actually, oops. Do I want health ups when I have Horror Babylon? Probably not. Don't use red candle against these guys. I'm pretty sure that sets them on fire. Does it? Science. Yep. Sure does. Another shop. And the Ultra Secret Room. I've been wanting to try new marked. I'm not sure a streak of 86 is the time to do it. And tier rate is pretty good with triple shot. No, I'm not doing. It's just such an uncomfortable item a lot of the time. 25 cents. Well, I'm gonna get the starter deck now. I was debating that, but now it's easy. Stars card, High Priestess card. What? There we go. That was great placement for that champion, I gotta say. Yum heart. Harlequin baby. Okay. I'd be conjoined now had I taken the other baby. Back room. I gotta say though, this crystal key, while not giving us a lot, it's giving us a lot of fun stuff. I have a weird fondness for Marked. It was my very first item when I started playing Isaac from a fresh save after 8 years. I don't get very high streaks, but I'm sure there's no relation. I mean, I don't know. It's actually a very good item with triple shot, but oh right, you don't do that. I never have the balls to pick it outside of when I start with it. But yeah, it's actually pretty good here. We don't go to Sheol, and yeah, we don't go to Sheol, so that doesn't do anything for us. Yes. Let's see this first. Battery is great. And stopwatch is great anyway. Going into rooms with 2 candle uses loaded is pretty good. I'm actually like half tempted to go for that curse die, not gonna lie. I'm not, I shouldn't do it, and I'm probably not going to, but this really, this truly is as good as a spot as it gets for curse die. Any form of multi-shot. Do it. No. It's easy to play with other people's streaks, eh? Binky, great. How do marked and cursed eye work together? Like, how do they... We can get cursed eye on the way up, now that I'm thinking about it. That would get rid of most of its dangers. And we can still use it against the beast, where it's just straight up a massive buff to us. Because you can't get ported out of the beast room. Sweet. That was a good floor. A bit sad that it was an XL floor, but it was a good floor. Depths 1. I have so many keys, I'm gonna go for these. All of Samson, Wheel of Fortune. Well, we gold the crystal key. So might as well take that, I guess. I don't think it's gonna have a huge impact on the run. We could find another ultra secret room. That could have a huge impact on a run. Cursed rooms don't spawn in the ascent, no. No. Right, I can't get cursed eye on the way up. What am I saying? I brain farted. I was thinking item room for some reason. You're correct. Die! That was unnecessary. My devil chance was already 100% anyway, but... Violence. Sometimes you just feel compelled to do a violence, you know, in video games. What do we got? Over 20. Ooh, good one. Over 20 cents, more likely to get greed now. Joke's on you. I always get greed anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm also pretty sure that shop contents are rolled upon floor generation. So it should mostly depend on whether you had 20 cents going into the floor. Need some range now? No, we're fine. Bit disappointed by that red key, not gonna lie. We've had absolutely mental red keys before, not whatever the TF this is. Okay, chill. Fun fact, whether greed is in there is predetermined, but which room layout greed has isn't. Interesting. Ooh. I mean, that's really not gonna do much because it doesn't show me the starting room in the ascent, but it's the compass. It's my baby. I want it. I'll be back for you. Let me use that High Priestess card first to kill Gish. Also fine, boss. Placenta. Let's see what's in here first. I wanna... Okay, bookworm. I wanna get rid of my hearts, not add on to them. How does that work when you use a hermit card with Tarot Cloth? Does it just reroll the shop? Yes. Tarot Cloth even gives you proper shop if you use it after fighting greed. Actually, hold up. I have that blood donation machine. I can just get to Whore here. Emperor question mark. Sure. Easy, boss. Okay, not great bombs for me. What? Hey, does that do anything? No, we're capped. I shouldn't have picked that up. I just realized we're still on 2.5 damage. Apparently that's the kind of run we have today. Oop. But it's okay, it doesn't... Okay, good. I was scared for a second there when I saw the thing explode. But it's okay, because we're about to turn on Whore of Babylon. Also, we have Red Candle, which makes most of our damage irrelevant anyway. It's all good. It's all good. You're gonna murder Whore of Babylon. We don't want that. Curse of the Blind. Oh, there's the X marks the spot. That's neat. Don't have to go looking for that. I do think this run needs some help still. So I am gonna take the item. Actually, no, you know what? I can look at the item on the way up. This is not too far a walk back, so let's get that later. I'm out of bombs. I don't know why I keep trying to place bombs. Ow. Lucky rock, don't care. Hangman question mark, don't care. This was very likely to be greed, but it's okay. We still get one more shot. Man, Crystal Key is just not doing anything. I'll be back. Hello? Beast run. Photo doesn't matter. Well, I have to take the 2 hard. That's Brim or Knife. It's run over. Also, I want to get rid of my red hearts anyway. Let's do it. Dead cat. Not the one I was hoping for. Oh, we got conjoined out of that. That's nice. I don't think I want that. Hey, look, we now have even less damage. Conjoined is pretty good against the beast, though, so... It was not a bad find. 9 extra hits on beast. Yep, just gotta get there. This is why I prefer Blue Candle. See how they just blocked my shot? Twice? There's another one? Come on, Crystal Key, are you really not going to do anything? If you give me a red room to the left, I can at least get into that boss challenge room. Although I'm not entirely sure if to the left of me is the path in the mausoleum. I forget which was the starting room. This could still lead to the ultra secret. That. That's nice. This could also still lead to the ultra secret. Not if there's no enemies here. I don't think this can be the ultra secret. Well, I guess the ultra secret can be up there in that uncleared room, so might as well try and get it. Can't be to the left. 2 crystal key procs on the entire floor. That's sad. Could be a shortcut. Ooh. Why, man? Alright, I should have activated Horror. I don't know why I didn't do that. school bag. I mean, very low chance that that's going to have an impact, but you never know. We do get 2 item rooms on the way up. Ooh. I have a single bomb. Great. Okay, we're just gonna get the item room on the way up. We do that anyway because of the question mark. That's always in there.
Just get over it.
And we can see in the ascent what the question mark is.
How could you have spent our savings?
Yeah, how could you, Dad? Baby Bender. I mean, that's better than the counterfeit penny. Gives homing to the Harlequin baby at least. I wonder if that makes little lyrium homing. I mean, on stuff like little chub. Okay, this was the blind curse on the way down, so we gotta check this one as well. Ow. Ooh, big fan. Big fan of Parasitoid. Great item, especially with 2.58 luck. Whee!
He's self-destructive and disturbing.
I mean, I'm not getting on whore anymore anyway. Might as well pick that up.
You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, man. Shut up. You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave.
Especially with 1.82 damage. I mean, Parasitoid is going to be the same multiplier no matter what your damage is. I would argue, especially with 1.82 damage, I'm going to be happy about every single bit of extra damage that I pick up. Plus, we're going to have more for the final boss anyway because of that strength part. What? Nice push. Tragic. Dogma also gives 1 damage, true. I don't know why I looked in here. There's no star on the map.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse.
The item room has Fire Mind,
Insane. You are taking
which I'm not particularly keen on picking up.
Did you hear how you sound?
I'd be particularly keen on picking up a small rock, though. Oh. Well, now we're gonna go there. I'm bad. Oh no, that was Yum Heart. Yo, it's the prism. Nice. Ah, sweet. I don't care about the ultra secret. I don't care about the red room because the ultra secret does not exist in the ascent. Red room can have chests or tinted. Yes, could also have enemies that do a full heart of damage. The big prize is not available, so I don't really care. Nice. Don't worry, knife on mom's room. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Especially since I've never gotten knife from mom's room. What? I didn't see what hit me. One thing is true, that dead cat is gonna be 8 additional hits against the beast once I actually make it past Dogma. So I'm not really worried about my health. Oh yeah, right. And that's gonna be another extra life.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
I'm doing more harm. Just can't do this.
Please! Please don't leave us!
Oh, this is Firemind, right? Yeah, Firemind was floor 1. Now that I'm seeing this, it's coming back to me. Kinda tempting, not gonna lie. But way too dangerous. Certainly very effective though. In the beast fight. Boneheart. Oh yeah, right. I missed that. Screw this. What? Soul of the Lost for the Beast. Yup. Yup. Magician. Okay, well, sorry, Cracked Key, but you've been outmatched. Definitely need those. 1.82 damage, by the way. Hey, I mean, just gotta make it work. Now I'm shooting tears out of the back of my head too, which is really helpful against the beast. I love, you know. Random thought I just had that I never tested. Uh-oh. Can Prism actually multiply the fires? Probably not, right? No. I didn't think it would be able to, but it just occurred to me that I never actually tried that. I probably tried it before and just forgot. Ah! I'm bad. Oops. Okay, this is pretty much the part that I was worried about with this build, so we should be fine. I have access to Dogma now, which gives me some damage, and the Strength card, and the Magician card. Like, I'm pretty sure this is over. The hard part was certainly the Dogma fight. You wouldn't have gotten hit if you couch bombed? Wait, what do you mean? There's a lot of spiders down there. Mom's Eye helping attack some of the flies behind you. You were looking specifically for a use case on Mom's Eye, were you? When you stack bombs under the couch before starting Dogma? What? Is that a thing? That's actually the first time I'm hearing that. That's kind of clever. What? Yeah, I mean, I understand what it is. You probably just walk in and out a bunch and place a bomb every time. That's kind of clever. Alrighty, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. GG. Alright, quick ad break, then we're gonna do another BRB. All right, here we go again. We're gonna do one more and then maybe a spire run or two. I should probably determine where we're going before I start up a run. Let's see. Last run of the day to Blue Baby Boss. Yes. Okay. Blue Bebe and Boss Rush. It's not Boss Rush, that is Hush. Oops. Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak's at 87. We're going to Blue Baby through the boss rush. We have Potati Peeler as well as... Oh, that's It Hurts, not Sumptorium, okay. We have Potati Peeler, we have School Bag, and we apparently have It Hurts now as well. We also had the heart thing, the Crow's Heart, which makes you lose red hearts first, which is good in approximately 3 out of 10,000 rooms in the game. Now, I mean, that trinket can have its moments. Mostly when you want to go play a sack room or go into a curse room. But I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Now, most likely it's just going to do nothing this run, because I have Potato Peeler, and we're going to start peeling pretty soon. We're also starting with really bad tier rate and damage once again today. Although Potato Peeler is going to take care of the damage bit at least. Oops, I was reading chat. I shouldn't be reading chat. In the middle of a room. Empress. Okay, that's probably gonna get used on the boss fight. What? Also good if you happen to find Goat Head. That's a very niche use case though. That almost went wrong. What's this? 2 of Hearts. Nyeh. Gotta put out some fires. Game is giving me a key and a golden chest. That's clearly a sign not to open the golden chest, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That was a good golden chest. Okay, I want to find the store with all this money I have. Honestly, starting floor Curse of the Lost is actually pretty good. Because it's the easiest floor and you immediately get a few more rooms to collect resources in. This has been a pretty decent start. Now, obviously, because I'm a butter brain, I can't actually picture what my map looks like, so I can't find the secret room, most likely. But the resources definitely make up for that. Why Repentance Plus, by the way? Because that's what we're playing. I don't know, did I miss part of that question? I don't know, it's the newest patch. I mean, I guess I could streak on an older patch, but I feel like it's most interesting to play on the newest version. Okay, but where's my item room? Sorry, where's my store? We've seen the item room. Flash Eden Roulette when? There's probably a mod by now that adds Eden to Flash, Isaac, is there? Okay, but where's my store? Like, I wanna spend some money. I have money to spend. I should be spending it. Do not apply this mentality to real life, by the way. I could use Crow's Heart to get in there. I probably should. Actually, I need to hurry a bit. This is a boss rush run. Question card. Do do do. I think this is enough. I'm gonna save the Empress card for a later point in time. Okay. Oh, we're fast suddenly. We also have a meat cube now, which is great. Planning on leveling that up down the road. Was that a good idea? Yeah. It was a fantastic idea. I don't dare do that twice. These are good enemies to have a meat cube against. Alright, I like Keeper's Kin. It's not among the greatest stuff I could have found here, but it's certainly not bad. No Eden mods for Waddle? Does Waddle even have mod support? Am I crazy? I don't think it doesn't even have mod support now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, I want that. Oh, what? Right, that's a hostile fire. Oh god! How is this floor so big? Also, when we loaded up this run, somebody was like, oh yeah, this is not a hard goal. I'll have you know, by the way, that boss rush is always hard. Like, just trying to hit it on demand is not a good time. And I feel like this run is pretty good evidence of why. That being said, I'm like one good find away from making a meat boy and going real fast. Ah. Thank you, Meat Cube. Ah, yee. Okay. This is a bit concerning. Okay, I'm gonna use this because we need some help here. What? Okay. Okay, health up. This is Blue Baby boss rush. I would really like to go into the devil deal, but the problem is I can't take an item. Really, I can't take a 2-heart item. And even a 1-heart item is a bit dicey. And if I keep the health, I'm going to get angel rooms, and those usually lead to more health, and that's good for a potato peeler. I'm going to keep it. Alright, I like ghost bombs a lot, actually. And they have some pretty good clearing potential as well. I'm gonna do that. I need my damage for the floor. Like, this build clearly needs some help. And pressing spacebar there added a lot of DPS. Even at the risk of running out of HP. The damage up from Meat Cube is permanent, remember, or from Potato Peeler is permanent, remember. So that's here to stay. Part of the reason why I really like this item is because it lets you convert your health into damage. All right. This build really needs some help. Like, if I could at least get the angel room on this floor, that'd be a great step in the right direction. Oh boy. Trying my best to get the boom flies first, but they just don't want to. This is not great. Not great if I want to hit the devil deal. Sorry, if I want to hit the boss rush. I hate buttons. Mostly came here because I wanted to do this. Oh, I'm bad. We're getting into uncomfortable territory here in terms of HP. Oh boy, oh, now we're super uncomfortable. Okay, there's my store. Maybe that can be so kind to sell me a soul heart. Nope. Hold up, I can just make these guys dash into the fire. There we go. I don't want to fight a boss with one heart. Oh. I'm just gonna stay here. Stay safe, you know. Oh, I just bombed the fire. So much for staying safe. Health up! Oh. Oh boy. One of those runs, huh? Oh, not these guys. No. We're not playing games here. Rerolls all pickups and trinkets on the entire floor. Okay, feeling pretty good about that soul heart I just got at least. I don't care about that. I mean, I guess there's no downside in picking that up. Yeah, I don't think we're making boss rush here, chat. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. This is a surprisingly dirty room. Tower card. Can act like an oh shit button against the boss if I needed to. I don't like that mushroom. I would definitely say my percent chance to win this run from here is less than 50%. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doomed already. I don't think I am. But this is not a great run. I think that goes without saying. Oh, good lord. The thing is, I need to always keep some bombs for the bosses. But I also need to use bombs to potentially improve the build or just get through certain rooms. Or to increase my angel chance. Oh. Well, I mean, that's not the greatest, but penny tiers freeze enemies at least, and getting some more money is nice. I mean, who knows? Maybe we can find money equals power down the road. Oh no, wait, penny tiers don't freeze enemies. I was thinking of a different item. Huh. I have one bomb left. It's not good. 2 bombs, okay. I mean, that might be better. Nice. Nice! Dude. When I needed them the most, the buttons came through. With a soul heart. They never do. Except when they do. Okay. I would like to have more bombs because I would really like to bomb some mushrooms, because obviously a magic mushroom could easily change the entire trajectory of this run. Am I using a controller? No, I'm playing with keyboard. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to put my love for potato peeler aside and actually take the sprinkler with me for boss fights. Oh no, wait, I have school bag. I totally forgot about that. Don't think anyone in chat said anything. I think chat forgot too. Oh boy. I actually can get both. 3 minutes for boss rush? Yeah, this is a delirium run. We're not being in boss rush here. It's just not happening. This was never going to happen on a run like this. That means I can still fulfill my dream of walking into a an angel room and finding the body when I have potato peeler. Infinite money glitch. Knowing this game, there's probably a cap for how many coins you can earn per floor or room with penny tiers. Okay. I went into this and the last boss room praying that it wasn't going to be Red Maw. And alas. Or actually, alas is the wrong word here. Luckily, it's not. I should... Ah! Jesus. I should stay close to my sprinkler here. Another range up. Great. Holy Grail is a health up at least. I don't care about Void. Actually, do I care about Void? Void is broken. We've shown that time and time again. But the problem is we're done with caves now. So Void's usefulness is already limited. I think I'm going to go for flight plus health up. I think that's what we're doing. And I'm going to go for level 3 meat cube. I should have done that next floor. Whatever. You can void 2 key frag. I am not fighting angels with this. Like, just no. Meat boy, are you okay? Maybe it was a mistake making you. Oh my god, you idiot. He thinks he's a turret. Neat. Claudie is great. Uh-oh. That's not a good room. Ah! Actually, I have flight. This is a lot less bad of a room. It's still pretty bad, though. Oh, finally. Finally, he locked on. I mean, it's kind of like fighting a boss, and we're early on the floor, so I'm gonna get that back in time. I can just hang out here, kind of. I can't really, because eventually Teratoma is gonna get me. Nice. Shh, crap. Thanks, meat boy. The moon. There's a lot of applications for that, and one immediately came up. Not gonna lie, I am missing my meat cube a bit. Like the one that circles me. Well, at least the shop is actually gonna have shop stuff. Wares. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, meat boy. Man, I really wish your AI was a bit smarter. Also, what is this secret room location? Jesus. Why do I keep firing 2 tiers? What am I missing? Oh? No, seriously, why do I keep firing 2 tiers? Oh, Claudie. Right, right. He's just invisible because I'm such a fatty. Right, right, there he is. Okay. For the love of Christ, meat boy, do more damage! Please! I really don't care about piggy bank. I care a lot about that, though. I'm gonna put some money in here. I do not need 73 cents for the rest of the run. And we just gotta luck up from that. And an Angel Room chance up. For Clawton. That's clever. Get him, boy! Yeah, that's what I thought. Still need the item room. Also looks like it's gonna be a double trouble boss fight. So, you know, not great. Come on, meat boy, you're supposed to attack the bad guys. It's no rocket science. Is it off center or am I tripping? Is what off center? Golden. Oh, that's huge for the boss fight. It's also huge for the floor. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do some... We're gonna have to do some min-maxing here, chat. I'm sorry. I don't like looking for crawl spaces, but sometimes it's just necessary. Sometimes it's a necessary evil. I've already been to the secret room. Alright. I haven't been to the super secret room though. I see one of the active items weird. Well, I have school bags, so I can carry 2. So the UI gets a bit funky. Don't touch that. I currently need my health for other stuff than opening spiky chests. Sorry, spooky chests. I can't say I'm surprised, because usually when it rains it pours in this game. But at the same time, every time you enter a room like that, you hope for a brief period of time that your pain is about to end. I have a golden bomb. Dude, I can give him a golden bomb and then pick a golden bomb back up. Amazing. Okay. Well, I appreciate the effort. That could have been Mr. Mega, sad bombs, brim bombs, poison bombs. You know? That could have been so much good shit. And instead, it was remote detonator. That's a good item. That is actually a good item. I can't believe it. They do exist. Yeah. Could it have given us Mama? I don't know if that can give you Mama Mega, actually. Maybe. Do you want to just give me the mark or something? Sure. Bonk. Alright, Meat Boy is now bigger and better. Oh, I can't give Mama Mega? That would be nice. It's okay, I'll just get Mama Mega from the shop here. We fought Greed and Super Greed, so it can't be either of the two. So let's do it. What do you spin down into? Oh! Wait, Skinny on Mushroom or Brimstone? Skinny on Mushroom is pretty good here, but Brimstone is Brimstone, right? Gotta be Brimstone. Gotta be Brimstone. I love Skinny Odd Mush. I have a huge bias towards Skinny Odd Mushroom. But yeah, that's gotta be Brimstone. If this run was better... Hello. Sure. If this run was better, I might have actually decided to do silly stuff and go with the mushroom. But oops. But with what I've gone through already with this run, I'm just taking the W. Pills could be 48-hour energy. Yeah. That is correct. They could be. They sure could. Yeah, dude, and now I'm getting one tinted rock after another. This really is an apology floor. Yep, okay, I forgive you, game. We're friends again. There's a bit of a risk with starting to roll now. Because if I don't end up getting 6 charges, I'm going to be stuck with a blood bag, which is at least a meat cube, so I guess it's not the worst. I guess it's not the end of the world, even if I end up taking the blood bag. I get a meat cube upgrade. I'm just going to blow you up. I want the angel chance. Okay, there's a fool card, just in case I need to get out of the boss rush. Same pill in both rooms. Can't take a pill here because I am error can ruin me. Like telepills. Can absolutely destroy me here. Oh, I was hoping there would be enemies here so I get a charge. Blood of the Martyr. Okay, we're gonna keep that here because I have the exclusive chance here of getting a P-Brim. If the game is on my side here. Which we will see in a moment if it is. Number 1 is just so good with Brimstone. Like, we gotta make an honest attempt to get that here. Problem is, unless this is a lucky shop, we're not gonna get a charge from that shop. We can use the Fool card, though. Come on, give me a... This is awkward. I can get double Brimstone. Okay, hold up. So we gotta drop this because I need the mom fight to give me a charge on the dice. Very important. And then we go and grab the Fool card to get out of the mom fight again. So that Fool card ends up having a use. If I could only remember where the Fool card was. But it's okay. Like, I'm gonna find it eventually. I think it was up there, like, immediately to the left of the starting room, right? Yep. Okay, we know now we're not getting a Blood of the Martyr charge. We're not getting a way to reroll. Actually, no, I can take the pills after I've done everything I need to do here. Because then it can't screw me over. Okay. Okay. Just thinking whether I'm forgetting anything, but the Fool card is here. We're good. My deep blow, spin down. What? I have 2 items. Chill. Here's the spin down. Chill, chill, chill. Okay, hold up. This was a Blue Baby run originally, so we are still gonna go to Delirium through Blue Baby. I could get double Incubus. But I think I'm happy with 1 Incubus and double Brim. Win it. Totally unnecessary, but for the style points. Okay, we do that, and then we do that, and then we take 2 Brimstones. Good pill. Not what I was hoping for, but good pill nonetheless. Hold up, I want my... Yo, where does that color come from? From the coin tiers. It's kind of sick. Yeah, this is an extra funny laser. I like how the Incubus laser is also broader, but it's still small because Incubus is small. That's neat. Okay, this is a lock-up pill. And this is hopefully not a telepills.
Friends till the end.
Sure. Let me make absolutely sure there's not a battery in the shop, but I'm like 99% sure. Maybe in the super secret room? Although it's gonna be a bit of a pain to find that. Huh. Whatever. Whatever, I'll just take my Blood of the Martyr. I don't know where it is. My Brim already has a fancy color, so... Curse of the Unknown. I have 3 hearts currently. I need to keep a close eye. Oh? Oh, it's already open. Okay, we're gonna keep you around. I'll be back. Definitely not going in there with 3 hearts. Yeah. Okay, Toothpicks reroll into Sacred Heart. Alright, runs over, boys. Alright, cool. NPC, check it. Oh, come on. We had to work for this one. A good amount, a good percentage of Isaac players would not have won this run. We had to work for this one. Isaac yet again proving you just have to keep swinging until the game lets you win. Yeah, I mean, a lot of runs really boil down to survive long enough until you get the carry item. It's very rare to go through an entire run and not get one. But you gotta survive, because sometimes that carry item is in Womb 1, and then you have to, or Depths 2 in this case. And like, you gotta make it there. Yoink. I was about to say, I know that pill. Where's our sprinkler with all this? Yeah, F's in the chat for sprinkler. Sprinkler would have had a grand time here. Oh no, I shouldn't have picked that up. To be fair, without the spin down dice, we wouldn't have gotten any of this, so... Sprinkler took one for the team. Okay, if I want to utilize that spin down dice, you gotta give me like items game. SMB Superfan rolls into Able. So I'm just gonna SMB Superfan it up. I'm also not gonna reroll. I don't even care what that rolls into. I'm not gonna... Okay, and this rolls into a bunch of garbage. Rotten meat, rerolls. Okay, this is where we cycle a bunch of the health ups, but it doesn't matter because we just do this. I could have gotten some plays for free out of that machine. Do I play you? Of course I play you. That's additional dice charges. What happens if I roll you far enough? Not really anything worth mentioning. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just play and you fall into despair and then boom, you win. That's how it goes. It'd be like that sometimes. Ghost Bombs really help. Shoutouts to Ghost Bombs. Ghost Bombs have done a lot this run. None of which they do anymore at this point, but they did good work to get us here. Abaddon. Lung doesn't... Lung is kind of fun with Brimstone. But really just kinda, because you... I have Homing Lung, though. And this rolls into Parasitoid, which is actually kind of badass as well. The thing is, this effectively costs 1 heart. I really don't need Lung. I'm just gonna take this. Question is, do I take Parasitoid? I think the answer is yes. I like Parasitoid. Okay, I could go straight to Delirium here, but I think with the spin down dice and this being the last run of the day, we're just gonna keep going. Did we miss Rush? Oh yes. I know this build doesn't look like it, but this was a whole different run 5 minutes ago. So yeah, Chad, what did you do during the weekend? Don't think there's anything interesting to say about this run anymore. I don't know. This one feels like it's concluded. I was stressed out about a problem with the paperwork that came up on Friday. Oh man, surprise paperwork. The worst kind of paperwork. I was gonna meet cube Isaac, then I realized to my horror I don't currently have a meet cube. Pew, 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 pew. A+. I have Parasitoid, and I don't think I'm going to take damage for the rest of the run, so we can do this. Claudie firing an extra Brimstone is kind of nice, though, too. Ah, we're going to keep Claudie, out of respect for Claudie. Cleaned the house because of a visit today, only for the visit to be delayed by more days. Well, you have more chances to clear the house then. Oh, the bouncy Brimstone. There's a skinny out mushroom there, which means if I go further, I'm gonna eventually get another Brimstone if I want to. Okay, hold up. One after another. We're definitely taking this. Don't really care about the others. I think I'm just gonna go for Horror Babylon. Jello is kind of cool. Sure. Potato peeler is kind of garbage. Might as well do this, but I don't really care about these. Yup. 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 Okay, that's 1 out of 3 bookworm. I don't really care about the other stuff. I like the rib, but that's more of a like basement 1 type of item. The rib doesn't really do anything for us here. I'll just take 2 out of 3 conjoined. Conjoined would be bananas here. With bouncy Brimstone. I'm not gonna make it to this Archie, I don't think. I'm gonna try it as a bit of fan service, but I'm like 99% sure we're not gonna get there. I don't see how. There's no way that there's 18 more rooms on this floor. Like I don't see how. Explosivo. I mean, that's probably not bad. Knockout drops could be cool as well. Actually, I miscounted. I thought I needed 18, but I needed 12. We need 6 more now. Hold up. This is potentially doable. I just love what that does to Brim. Apparently not when you have coin tiers. Jesus. Actually, we got this. We do got this, chat. You know what that means? You know what that means? We're actually gonna try and make the run goal happen. Look, I love you, but this is not your time. Oh, whoops. Alright. Took damage in the hardest room of the run, clearly. Now, I don't know if we can't reach boss rush because the timer doesn't reset after you R key, but what we can do is we can try and find Mama Mega on the additional run. Or Mega Bean. And, okay, if I go through this room 4 more times, I'm gonna be dead. There's a card here somewhere. Temperance question mark? No. Yeah, there's Mama Mega behind the Razor, but we can't get that. I don't see how we're getting 3 rolls here. That would be the easiest solution. Oops. Super Secret Room could theoretically have a battery beggar. The Super Secret Room is probably all the way at the bottom. Okay, don't take damage to the poop room again. Okay. What? I can't believe it's not there. That seemed so obvious to me. It's not down here? Then what is the point of all of this? What? Oh. Okay, if we're trying to force Mama Mega though, then I'm immediately just gonna go to the back. We can still kill Delirium on this run. Lord. I'm just gonna take that. Unfortunately, I no longer own a what's it called? The 5 pills could have given 48 hour. That's actually a good point. Spider mod. Rerolls into chaos. Okay, hold up. Does chaos make it easier or harder to get Mama Mega? But can I actually in good conscience reroll spider mod is the other question. Chat, what do you say? I think that might make it easier to get Mama Mega, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I have 1 vote spider mod and 1 vote chaos. The next person to post will be the tiebreaker. Well, I'm not going to sit here 5 minutes and wait. You'd allow chaos? Well, Alex was faster than Evan, so we're gonna go chaos. Actually, hold up. Okay, Celtic Cross into Ankh. Don't care about Ankh. Don't care about Celtic Cross either. Not sure. Probably easier to get without chaos. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If we get chaos here, that's going to be definitive proof that it's easier with... If we get Mama Mega here, it's going to be definitive proof that it's easier with chaos. Yep. That's exactly how statistics work. Don't question it. Sure. 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 Why not? Nah. Is that interesting, chat? Is that interesting to you? Ludo? Sure, because I like you guys. Fine. Jesus, what is that? That's not what I expected to see. Also, I cannot see what the items are anymore. Oh, I have 3! Right, it's 3 brimstones inside each other. There's another R key here. Okay, fine. We're doing another movie. Okay. Or not, because apparently there's no enemies left on this floor. Hold up, this is awkward. Little battery. It's been a really long time since I've done an R-key movie, so I'm okay with it. That means the Plan Slay the Spire segment is probably gonna have to be cancelled for the day. If the last run takes like 2 hours, but I'm sure you'll allow it, chat. Ah, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, if there's... What does that do with the... Did that change anything about that brimstone? If there's an enemy in the devil deal and in that room to the left, we actually get our roll. No enemy in here. Sad. I don't know why I looked for an enemy here. But sure. Well, no R-key. Sorry, no movie, chat. At least I don't see how I turned this into one still. Could go alt route for fun. I could do that. There's just a practical problem with that. There is nothing fun about alt route. There was no battery in the, there was a battery in the shop, but I bought it. No, wait, there wasn't a battery in the shop. I would have definitely gotten the battery if there wasn't a shop. Curse of the XL is not what I'm looking for. I don't even know what items I'm looking for. Like, I don't even know what turns into Mama Mega. Like... You're correct. Going to Gehenna would actually be optimal because it's one more floor to find Mama Mega potentially. But it's okay because I'll just go into this item room and she'll be there. Close. That's a good item though. The Infinity, Metronome, Potato Peeler, Doll Razor, Crooked Penny. Wait, what Mama Mega? Hello? Mom's bottle of pills. Money equals power. No, this list is enough. There's no way I'm gonna exceed that many items anyway. Like, I'm not gonna get that many rolls. The Pact. Sure. Arrow walk. Sure. Just in case we didn't beat Delirium hard enough yet. Kinda hard to see my map with this giant floating yellow donut. All right, we could find Mega Bean as well. I really hope I didn't pass up on a Mega Bean yet. Friend Ball, Box of Friends, Glass Cannon, Mega Bean. It's a bunch of stuff I haven't seen yet, so... that gives me hope. 8-inch nails. What does Dunce Hat do to this? I don't think anything. Does it? Science. That didn't seem to do anything. Maybe it did. I think it got brighter. Is that more? Is that 2 brimstones layered over each other? It seems like it gotten brighter. I'll be honest, I think the donut is less fun than the bouncy brim. I mean, sure, but it was the will of Twitch chat, you know? But you might be correct. Well, to be fair, it was the will of one Twitch chatter. But you know, I saw an opportunity to take the donut. And I just had to do it because I almost never do it. Oh? Oh. Okay. Overridden by brimstone. Okay. Sure. So weird how Cricket's body works, but Compound Fracture doesn't. Bob's Brain. Wait, didn't I read that name earlier? No. Box of Friends is what I was thinking about. And there's Isaac's Heart, which funnily enough turns into Bob's Brain after 2 rolls. Come on, game. Where's Mama Mega? Mom's Pearl, Crackjacks, Bomber Boy, Glass Cannon, Mega Bean. Mom's Key. Dad's Key can't unlock Boss Rush now. That's not even going to be an extra item because we're already on Depths 1. The ice is getting thin, chat. We don't get the Mama Mega here. It's going to be a... it's going to be a thingy run after all. Boiled Baby. Ocular Rift is fun though. Oh. Oh, this room. We missed Gehenna, sure. We missed Gehenna. Let's leave it at that. It's a 3. That's sad. I don't see shit because it's brimstone. 3 is rerolls all, right? Not just a room, entire floor, yeah. So we want to try and get more golden chests for potential item finds. Curse of the Tower. We've had some interesting runs today for sure, chat. Eve's Mascara. That's fun. $182 damage Brim. Sorry, 182 damage Donut. Casual plus 91 damage. Whoa, a black heart. Wow, the run has changed, chat. How did I have 92 damage without the 2 times multiplier? What? I have Polyphemus and Sacred Heart. Like, who needs 2x multipliers when you can have 2.3x and whatever brimstone is for? I'm blanking. Surely this thing gave me at least 1 golden chest to get an item from. Ooh, hold up. May not be a golden chest, but this has the potential to give me an item. That's sad. It was a good streak while it lasted. It's okay, we're just gonna go to a Delirium. Funnily enough, you know, you wouldn't think it when you look at this, but this is actually the kind of run that I... Like, this is exactly the kind of run that I added the, that special rule for, with being able to go to Delirium to redeem the streak, because there was absolutely no way we could have gotten boss rush on this one. Does this deck beat Delirium? I'm pretty sure this deck would beat the Heart. We already have the Polaroid, right? So might as well take the negative. That's a whopping plus 6 damage. I mean, doesn't get much better than this. Ascension 20 Delirium. I mean, you know I'd play the shit out of it if Isaac added Ascensions. How much you want to bet the very first item we see on this floor is going to be Mama Mega? Or Mega Bean. Ooh. Fallen! Friend Finder into Soul Heart Locket. Jesus. Okay, hold up. That's a lot to process. Let me move the donut out of the way. Okay, tomato into lodestone. Proptosis is kind of ass here. Coat hanger into mom's lipstick. And this into sensor. This is all very uninspiring. Goodbye. Sure. Oh no, I bombed myself. How clumsy. I love the slow dramatic item reveal by moving the donut. CC long legs. Well, I have to take CC because she loves me. There's no way around that. I don't really care about the bean. The D20. That D20 rolls into a shot speed up. That's actually kind of significant. Because my donut is slow as molasses. What the hell are you watching? You're watching R-key spin down dice goodness. You're watching 35 minutes ago. I wasn't sure if we're even going to win this run. That's what you're watching. I'll just roll this. Would I R-key again? I already said I would. That would probably be at the cost of today's Slay the Spire segment, though. I haven't done R-key the movie in, like, probably 2 years or so. Was when I uploaded a run that had 3 R-keys, I think. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a really long time. It was some sort of chest, but I couldn't see which one. Okay, have we beaten Blue Baby already? Yeah, I beat Blue Baby before I hit R-key, right? I'm gonna keep going up. Because that way I get 4 items that don't cost me health. I will, however, not actively look for R-key. Like, I'm gonna try and find items in the rooms I go to, but I will be beelining to the bosses. So if we get R-key that way, so be it. But if not, then it is what it is. Those spiders do like 400 damage, by the way. What if I don't get another portal because of the R-key? Okay, but hear me out. What if I do? Lip. It's actually fascinating how such a great item can turn into such garbage. With one roll of the spin down dice. Sure. I don't know what that's going to be good for ever. Oh god, we're starting to lag, chat. Oh boy. Why now though? What'd I do? Flip was too much. Ah. Come on! Oh, that was nice. D100. Blood Oath. Mom's coin purse and nightlight. D100 is like a real possibility for me to still lose the run. So let's just remove any temptation. Okay, that's Bookworm, which I'm not entirely sure if that's going to do anything for me, but sure. I just wish this donut was a bit faster. This is actually going to be a pain to catch Delirium with later. But when it does catch him, he's gonna die, chat. I'm telling you. This wasn't such a high streak. If this wasn't such a high streak, I might actually consider it, but I would like to hit the hundo. Just make it bigger. I mean, I'm almost out of multipliers, so it's gonna be tough. You again! Go away. I don't like you. Shame you don't have shielded tiers. You could just stand in the middle of the donut. Well, there's an idea. Instead, I can put my donut on top of the enemy. What would make it faster? Shot speed. Shot speed, unironically, is very good on Brimstone. On Ludo. Oh, I'm out of money. How am I out of money? What? Yo, Horror Babylon active. Sister Maggie, oops. Sister Maggie turns into a bunch of crap. The ever so slow but immortal donut that kills you on touch. Diplo. I want to have a Diplo sitting here. There's just some fun stuff you can do with that. Can't wait to watch a replay of this run. It's gonna be a banger. Like, it has a bit of everything too, right? Like, it's got the drama at the start, and then like the very quick ascent into madness. There's gonna be a bit for everybody in this run. That flip is very sad, but maybe we find another Archie, then it's gonna be very happy. If I find an Archie now, that's gonna be extending the run by at least an hour, because I have Diplo as well. And school bag, so I can actually take both. A bit for everyone. You didn't see anything furry. Does Meat Boy count? Why did my Brim get teleported? Hold up, I can't stand these not being on top of each other. We gotta fix that. Why do my Brims get ported? What? I don't like this. Why is this a thing? What? All right. Extended by an hour of black screen just to keep the suspense. No, I don't do that. Not the worst idea I've ever seen though. Okay, we're gonna look. I still have a hope in me somehow that we can hit a boss rush here. I don't know how we would do that, but it would involve finding another Archie, clearly. Maybe Bookworm causes the teleport. I don't know what properties Bookworm would have that would make these double Brimstone. This is the only time it happened was against Delirium too, so it clearly must have had to do something with Delirium, right? At least I think it should. What? I didn't even see what hit me. To be fair, I don't see a whole lot at this point. Meat Cube! Come to Papa. Oh, there's a turret in the center. I didn't even see that because of the donut. Do 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 do. God, it's so slow. It's so flippin' slow. Blood puppy into... No, well, it's a bit late for rock bottom. Did you know that rock bottom is not nearly as effective when you already have every item in the game? It doesn't really help that much. I don't know what I'm holding onto this era walk for, but there's gotta be one more boss, no? At least. Prayer card into Guppy's head. Hey, look, another one. Oh, the lamb! Sure, sure. Contagion. Mama Mega. Oh, I don't need you. I need another key. Tragic. Right at the end, she showed up. Very sad. When we needed her the least, she was there for us. This guy's my last hope. This guy can still give me knockout drops, which then roll into our key. And if I thought about that sooner, I could have already opened all these chests and collected the money instead of doing it now. But you know. Oops. Come on, man. You can do it. I believe in you. Nope. Sad. Second keeper's kin though. Alright, so with that, this mammoth run ends. If you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. So go check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. GG. Oh, what a run. Okay, it's almost 6 now though, and I haven't cooked yet. So I want to make food. Like, I actually haven't eaten since breakfast. So we're gonna be playing Slay the Spire later this week, but not today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you guys back on Wednesday for some Brotato action, continuing the streak. We're on a streak of... Hold up, let me check. Where's my tracker? We're on a streak of 12 in that game currently. Trying to do that Deathless challenge. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.